today's interview question is, if a class implements two interfaces that have same methods, how to implement those interfaces. Alright, so right now we have a class, test class, that implements test interface 1 with a method white print. Okay, so this is pretty simple and straightforward, that we implement the print method after implementing the test interface 1. That is fine. But suppose there is one more interface in the picture. Let's create one more interface. Okay, let's name it test interface 2. Now this test interface 2 has again the same method print as it is inside the test interface 1. Now our test class decides to implement second interface as well. Okay, so let's say it now wants to implement test interface 2. Okay, now we already have a print method here from test interface 1. Now again we need to implement this same print method for test interface 2, but then there will be two methods with the white print signature inside the test class, and it will not be allowed, right? So how to implement this test interface 2? Okay, so the terminology here is called as explicit implementation. Okay, so this terminology is actually answer to this interview question. So what we do is, when we actually implement a method, we tell to the compiler that from which interface this method is coming from, or which interface this method belongs to. All right, so right now I stated that this print method is coming from test interface 1. Similarly, we need to now implement a print method from second interface explicitly. So we just use its name dot method name, and we just differ into the logic into the implementation. Like in here we are printing on the console that I am method from test interface 2. All right, so now if we try to compile this, it is saying build is successful. So this is how we implement a same method from different interfaces by using a terminology called as explicit interface implementation. Thank you.